Hello, welcome to another one of Paul's beer reviews. Tonight I've got one from Fuller's. It is a bottle of their HSB bitter. HSB means the Horndean Special Bitter. Horndean were a brewery that Fuller's bought out about 13 years ago. And since then they've basically slowly been taking them to pieces and have basically stopped all their produce apart from one or two. This is one of them, the Horndean Special Bitter. Fuller's still brew this. I've never tried this one before. This one comes in at 4.8% ABV. Full-bodied and fruity, rich ruby English ale. A popular and distinctive premium beer, HSB is brewed with the finest malt and hops for a well-balanced character. Being bottle conditioned helps bring out a delicious, rich, fruity taste and deliver a silky smooth finish. We recommend that HSB is best enjoyed served cool and can be savoured on its own or as an accompaniment to a wide variety of dishes. Why not try with a beef stew or game? Find out more about our award-winning ales by logging on to fullers.co.uk. Contains malted barley. It's got a note on here that says, camera says this is a real ale. So camera, they're campaigning for real ale. They are. It's got a little mark on it. I don't know if you can see that. The camera's picking that up. Right there. Camera says this is a real ale. It's the first time I've seen that on one of these bottles. Right, let's get it into a glass and see what we get. Fuller's HSB. There's the bottle top. That's another new one. Very nice. Let's get it out into a glass. See what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the opening. She goes. Blinding. That is a picture. That there is your very traditional looking English pint of ale. That, if you could take a picture of English beer, that would be it. There we go. Right. It's got a one finger tan head. It's very dark in colour. Bit of red coming through the glass. It's certainly see-through, certainly transparent, but it's a very nice dark looking ale. Bit of dark red. Let's get a smell. Fruity, malty. Smells quite pleasant. Give it a wriggle without chucking it all over the floor. Lots of fruit, lots of malt. Let's get a taste. Cheers. God. I'll tell you what. That is so unbelievably traditionally English. that is your bang on what a traditional English ale should taste like, if you ask me. Lovely mouthfeel. Bit of fruit. Nice malt. And a little slightly bitter note on the back end. It's a nicely balanced beer. Nicely balanced. It's good. You get that fruit at the beginning. It's not particularly strong. There's nothing about this beer that jumps out at you. It's not particularly fruity. It's not even particularly malted. It's not particularly hoppy. But it has all three of those elements in there. There is the fruit at the beginning. There is a nice malt kind of mid-palate. And then there's that little bit of hoppiness and a bittiness at the back end. It's, I think that's what makes it why I'm describing it as quite a traditional English ale. It does everything. It ticks all the boxes without overdoing any of them. You know, so sweet fruitiness at the beginning. Kind of sultanas, bit of raisins maybe. Slight bit of orange in there. And then you get the malt. A little bit of toffee, a little bit of caramel. Yeah. Toffee, caramel. Which follows on that little bit of fruit. And there's a nice subtle bitterness at the back end. Nice bit of hoppy bitterness at the back end. Didn't say what hops are in it, did it? Finest malt and hops. It does mention on the bottle as a well-balanced character. That would be a very good way of describing it. It is a very balanced characteristics to this beer. It's, excuse me, nice mouthfeel. And it transcends quite quick from the fruity beginning to a slightly hoppy back end. Nice bit of fruit, nice bit of malt, nice bit of hop on the back end. It's nicely made. It's a very nice beer. It's I'd love to try this on cask. I wonder what this is like on cask. Obviously I've got it in a bottle, which I found in one of my local supermarkets. But it's decent. It's slightly better than average ale, that is. I'm going to score this straight away. I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. Straight away. It's not spectacular, but it's very nice. It's very drinkable. It's 4.8% ABV. So it's not the heaviest in alcohol content that you could get. But it's not the lightest either. So I could probably enjoy a few of those, I think, on a nice evening like now. We're kind of in the middle of February. It's still quite chilly out there, but it feels like spring is just trying to creep its way through now. But I could see myself having a couple of these in a pub. It's a nice drinkable ale. You know, it goes down quite nicely. I would drink that again. I would drink that again. If I went into a Fuller's pub and saw that on cask, I'd have no reservations about buying a pint of it. That's quite nice. That's a nice beer, that. 7 out of 10 I'm going to give that. HSB by Fuller's, 7 out of 10. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you're drinking. Anything you'd like me to review. Yeah, just get in touch and I'll be back with another beer review very soon. Thanks very much. See you then. Bye.